porn actress Ashley Sinclair uh, holds some conservative views, but most recently, she has been on Twitter saying some unbelievably stupid stuff. So let's get right into it. So Stop Zionist Hate is the one who exposed this story. And they write, porn actress Ashley Sinclair is a Zionist with strong anti-abortion views. Despite these views, she writes off the deaths of thousands of Palestinian children as just the consequences of war and supports the idea of Israel killing 1 million Palestinian children in Gaza so they will never grow up to continue in their families' footsteps. So, this began as a debate about abortion, apparently. You know, she's saying stuff like killing your child isn't a family medical decision. But what started this whole thing about Palestine was someone asked her, what's your stance on Israel killing 4,000 plus kids in Gaza? And she flippantly responds, wars have consequences. So over here, Syrian girl informs her and tells her Israel leveled an entire neighborhood in Gaza, 400 dead, 200 children, demonic fiends. Ashley Sinclair, once again, doubles down. This is what happens when you pick on someone bigger than you. The consequences of poor decision making by Hamas. Someone else says turning Gaza into a parking lot means slaughtering over 1 million children. She again doubles down, who will never grow up to continue in their family's footsteps. So I thought the things that she was saying were unbelievably stupid, they were offensive, and they were inaccurate. Now, after Stop Zionist Hate exposed Ashley Sinclair stupidly responds saying, thanks for the free promo. So everyone is making fun of her now. This guy says, nobody who reads these tweets will buy shit from you. And then she says, I do a ton of Muslim humiliation custom videos. Muslims love for superior white women to put them in their place. Very popular fetish. So I thought this was just an idiotic, racist tweet. So I jump in and I respond to her. So this is me. This is me here. I say, Islam is a religion, not a race. Anyone can be Muslim, including white women. I know porn stars aren't too bright, but this is just embarrassing. So Ashley responds and says, I don't check people's skin color through email when they send me a script to act out. So this is meaningless to my statement. I don't give a fuck. I don't know exactly what the hell she's talking about. Scripts. I'm assuming someone sends her emails to do roleplay shit. I don't fucking know. But I just respond and I say, so how does the script go exactly? And I put in quotes, I want you to tie up a random brown guy with a large beard and wearing a turban. Then she says, typically they want to be humiliated for having small dicks, being brown, beneath white women who would never talk to them in real life if they weren't being paid, spit on them, and usually want to eat their own cum. You ready to order? Then I say, nah, not into cuck stuff, and less into old hags with bad boob jobs. So you might think, oh wait a minute, no, she's sexy. She's sexy. No, this is an old photo of her. Okay, she's old now and ugly. Definitely aged like milk, not like a fine wine, as they say. So, um, so I say, so where do you find these brown, supposedly Muslim guys with small dicks? I'm genuinely curious as to what the hell you're even talking about. So then she says, you asked. I'm a content creator. I don't have to find anyone. I'm a well-known custom video producer, and they seek me out to act the script they provide and video it. What other questions do you have? So I say, wait, so let me get this straight. Random brown guys find you, you meet up with them, Then you tie them up and spank them? So how do you even know they're Muslim? Because they're brown? Because they're wearing a turban and have a thick beard? Then she says, no, I don't meet up with anyone. I make videos solo using their script, talking, dialogue, fully clothed usually. I guess she wears sweatpants and shit, and send to them. Does this help answer your question? I say, no, it doesn't. If you don't meet them, how do you know they're Muslim? How do you even know they're brown? Then she says, no one said they're Muslim or brown. But the scripts for Muslim humiliation fetish videos often call for that. It's also unlikely someone other than a Muslim would have a fetish about being Muslim, but it could happen. I've seen stranger things happen. I've done cam shows though, and it goes on, but if I click on this, it's going to mess everything up. Um, then I say, you're lying again. You said they were Muslim and brown and had small dicks, despite your admission that you've never seen any of these people. Seems like you're a pathological liar. And then I quote her where she said all that shit. Then she says, I never said that, even though I quoted her saying that. I said that's what Muzzle humiliation content consists of. Nice try at tweeting things, lol. I say you can't lie when the evidence proves you're a liar. Now would be a good time to start apologizing for all the vile things you've said. You're doing yourself zero favors here by doubling down on this. And I quote her again, proving that she said that stupid shit. Then some other guys say, I think that bitch should see a doctor. She obviously has short-term memory loss. Then this other guy says, LOL, you really are brain dead. I agree, she is brain dead. Then this guy says, LOL, why would you check the script? You clearly need the money. Then she says, he asked their skin color. I told him I don't know their skin color through email. It's irrelevant anyhow. I don't discriminate orders based on the skin color of the buyer. Oh, I can tell she's very egalitarian. No, you only make racist remarks about Muslims and gleefully cheer on the murder of children. I quote her again. It's in their scripts. They must be racist towards themselves. I say, by your own admission, you have no idea what these people look like, let alone their religion. Assuming any of this nonsense is real to begin with, which I doubt. I don't expect much intelligence from someone who doubles down after rationalizing the murder of children. Then Ashley Sinclair says, what they look like, quotes, was never the point of contention. You randomly brought it up. It's irrelevant to me. Bullshit. I say, no, you were the one who asserted that they were Muslim and brown, not me. You admitted that you have no idea what these people look like, let alone what their religion is. Assuming these people exist at all in the first place, you're full of lies. That's all she did this whole time was just lie, lie, lie. Now let's back up a little bit. And so what kickstarted all this off was I said, I know porn stars aren't too bright, but this is just embarrassing. Then another sex worker responds to what I said with this. She says, please don't judge us all because of this dumb racist heifer. She doesn't represent us or our community at all, and every single sex worker I know would be appalled by her statements. We do not take kindly to racism or any other forms of bigotry in our community. And I agree with that. Definitely. I absolutely agree with that. Not all sex workers are dumbasses like Ashley Sinclair is. So this person, Missy Lissy NYC, posts on her Twitter. This is absolutely disgusting. Just a heads up to anyone who follows this vile racist individual. And she quotes the racist thing that Ashley Sinclair said, the Muslim custom humiliation videos, whatever the hell that is. And then she says, Hun, I'm a professional actress. Have you never had a custom video for fetish content before where you act out someone else's fantasy? Your profile says content creator. You clearly have little professional experience. Also learn the difference between fantasy vids and reality. And then I respond and I say, no one cares about your gross fetish videos. We care about the fact that you clearly support the murder of children in Gaza. Then, when you were called out, you made racist remarks about Muslims being inferior. You're not doing yourself any favors. I pointed it out. I quoted the whole thing. She says, "You literally just asked me what was in the video that Muslims custom order from me and others. I didn't make a remark about them being inferior," she did. "They request that sentiment, their fantasy, not mine." Another lie. Luckily, reality doesn't care about liars. You also gonna lie about the 40 beheaded babies next? Then this person says, "You've been trash, babe. You could at least stop trying to frame your bigoted views and actions as if they aren't violent and dehumanizing. But maybe you truly are just too thick in the skull to know you are a horrible person." So there you go. That was Ashley Sinclair's stupid, racist, calling for genocide, being flippant, doesn't care about the killing, the murder of children in Gaza. She doesn't care about the Palestinian people. She contradicts her own conservative views on abortion. And generally speaking, she's a dumbass. Post in the comment section what you think, dudes. See you later.